Hello everyone, greetings for the day. Today I am here to talk something important for all of us as a country, as a world. When you check on, let me say I'm now talking in and about India first. In our country, when we check the economic growth, lifestyle, purchasing ability of our people in India have raised. Going good. Things are good in India. Very happy about that. So I am happy about all the government in our nation as well as each states also. So as I do respect and have good value towards our opposition leaders also in our country. And the main context of discussing or putting up some thoughts here is about further progress of our country. So currently when we check regarding the progress of the country, it is good, but we have to be far more better is my thought, especially about the concept of safety, security, and industrialization, development of exports, as well as prevention of preventive measures, especially from the natural calamities, disasters, also is a priority, and also building up a environment friendly lifestyle for our country people in more extensively. Here I want to talk about few things. Today when we see that even our country is doing well, we have won a T20 cricket World Cup, and we have also gone to final for ICSA World Cup also. See, these many good things are happening. Even our Indians, countrymen and countrywomen, country girls, all are doing well in Olympics also, and industrialization technically also developing. And here, when we check about the three important priority things here, one thing is when we see, most importantly, I want to talk about women security, women or girl child safety and security. The two incidents happened, one in Delhi in situation of nearby incident, and other incident in Kolkata. These two incidents have little but disturbed me personally as a fellow citizen in our country. One important thing is we are responsible for creating a good environment for our fellow citizens, brothers and sisters, even our mothers, sisters, whoever our wife, whoever our children are there. We have to develop that kind of strong safety and security. And really, what incident happened in these situations and are really causing so much pain and really sorrowful things. All it I felt like young sister lost her life without being protected. See, I don't say that it is someone's fault or something, but one thing is what we are going to do from now. Anyway, we cannot bring what happened, but we can only support justice for those who lost their valuable life. We have to develop a safe environment for girls, even everybody should be safe. For that, what shall we do is should be the bigger discussion. And second part, I'm currently looking at the natural calamity happened at Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh, as well as the situations happened in Hyderabad because of heavy rainfalls. See, I don't want to pinpoint anyone, but listen, when we check about this, uh, the floods in Krishna River, really near Vijayawada. When we see that, I heard from social media and all something that from the last 40 years, whatever the surroundings of Krishna River in and near Vijayawada, and whatever the barrages and all, I think there should be more scrutinizing, or safety measures should be enhanced and should be taken better care. But see, there are so many governments have been changed, because we cannot point one thing. It's not a one day thing. We have to think that we have to, at least as a common person now also, I want to tell that it is the major important it is the important responsibility for the government initially to safeguard its people from natural calamity as much as possible it can. But it seems to be very, very disastrous when we see the outcome of this floods and all, not only in Vijayawada, in Hyderabad, and in many other areas here. That is a very heart paining situation is same here. So, including taking whatever the measures, rectifying measures, we have also to get right about the safety measures. Even other incidents, like when we see this Bhopal incident where many people have lost their lives because of the poisonous gas released from the carbide factory, as well as when we see recently in Visakhapatnam, we see that recently and before recently also we see that some two blasts, once in a few years back, and currently recently also one blast in a factory in Visakhapatnam. That is also lacking of safety measures, or see, it shouldn't happen, right, with the loss of lives for the people. So for that, we have to make sure that the government is taking particular measures, safety measures for safeguarding the lives of the people in the country, as well as we, like whoever aspiring to be providing a good nation for our coming generations, take charge, like at least come into government, or be the part of the government, or be the networking supporting system for the government to implement the safety measures from the natural calamities, factories, industries. As well as I want to also quote one point which is called as pollution thing. See, when we see that vehicles which are releasing so much of pollution into this environment, why don't we upgrade our vehicles? So let us lower the pollution. See, now when we see this natural calamity, see that how much disaster it has caused for lives, for houses, for vehicles, for transport system and everything, how much problem it is causing. Today we are not majorly taking the pollution as an issue. See, pollution because of rise of chlorofluorocarbons, or carbon dioxide and all, global warming and increasing of heat in the environment, it is also turning out these ice Himalayas or whatever it may be, they are turning these ice mountains into water, and the glaciers, they are mixing in sea, and sea level is being raised and water is overflowing onto the lands. Also we have seen some in islands near India also. So it is our prime responsibility to make sure that we have to frame up some sincere and effective effort to protect our country nation, and also even also safeguarding the part of borders also. Nowadays we are seeing that there is a very high concern for protecting these borders and all. See, whenever I see these kind of situations, I see that we need a better effective people to run government also, because yeah, those are good, but good is not enough now. Should not be super good, better. We should not feeling bad about what has happened. We have to be proactive before that. For that, so in coming days, my idea is that the youth coming up into politics more, and educated people more into the politics, and change the nation. I also want to start a party. I'll at least those who having more knowledge, more interest towards party, we can come together, we can start people's supporting party. So at least it's like a network or framework. We have to work on these things, because it is about our children and coming future generations to be safeguarded. I like the leaders. I'm a good fan or a good follower of many great leaders we have in our India. But see, let us be a leader and support our leaders in a bigger way. That is what my point is. So, three important things: women's safety, protection from natural calamities and all, and progress. And export should be raised. Rupee value is falling much when compared to other currencies in the world. We have to increase our exports should be raised. We have to try more. And other part is, when you see the taxes are so high, okay, and salaries and taxes is too much high, and where all this money is being projected, when we have to also put it on to the industrialization, coming up new industries, private public partnership, or government and also partnership with the private. And also nowadays I'm feeling that it's better for making more privatization, especially in cleaning the country also. Swachh Bharat is good, but see, there should be more effective, that there should not be dust in and around houses, factories, industries, railway tracks and all. That to be more clean. So shall we do it ourselves, or shall we make it a corporate collaboration and for all these things? So we have to think very bright about this. Those who are interested, just put it in our messages, so that we can collectively form a network, at least initially, to safeguard our people, nation, and bring more progress for our country. And thank you. Wishing our country and people a great, happy and successful in coming days. Thank you.